This is our first session of the morning. My boys are being bad over there. You can hear them barking. I've got her e-collar on so that she can get used to it as we work the same way we did yesterday. And as you can see, she's quite excited. Come. Yes, good. Place. Remember this one? Good. So seeing if she'll offer that sit. There we go, good girl. Break. Yes. Place. I think we've got a package from Amazon. Good place. You're handling that very well, girl. Break. Girl. So let's try to place. Off. Crazies. Place. Here. Place. So the goal by the end of today is that that word place is automatically, she's looking at my hand and figuring out where I want her to go. Good girl. Break. Yeah. Hey, baby. Yeah. Look at the baby. I don't know what this position is. So cute. Alright. Can I eat my breakfast? She says no breakfast. Well, not for me, only for her. Yeah. Is that what you say? Is that what you say? Okay.
The babysitter was taking. My mom had a headache, and we were being, just noisy kids, so she sent us outside to play while she went inside to lay down. We were out there for about an hour or so before I got distracted and the block had disappeared. I was frantic, running around the block looking for her, and when I finally ran home, my mom was coming up the street. I thought she had just come out of the house.
Which is what she told us from us.
But later she admitted to the detective that she had run out to the store and a friend she had met at Columbus.
Right, a few hours later, and here's where we're at. In, sit, good girl. Place. Yes, good place. Right. So we'll add the e-collar. We'll do it in a 2. Place. Beautiful. Good girl. Sit. Sit. She just barely notices it at a 2. Try a 3. Sit. Sit. That's the face of, what is that? She's barely felt it all day. She's still been doing absolutely fantastic today. Sit. And this is what most dogs do. They kind of freeze and they're like, what is that? And the sensory, that little bit of sensory is enough for them to be like, I don't know if I can focus, so we'll give her a little bit of help. Sit. Don't want to put pressure down on her butt because we don't want to hurt her hips, but I can kind of scoop her butt from underneath, and that makes most dogs sit into your hand. Good place. Break. Yes, good. Place. Good girl. Sit. since we're doing in such short distances, heel. She's doing really well. Heel. Doing this kind of lure from above. She's still working on jumping at it. Good. Heel. Yes. There we go. Heel. Once we take it outside, it'll get a little harder heel for her to pay attention. And sit. Sit. Add the e-collar to it on a 3. Sit. Sit. Okay, she's not noticing a 3, so we'll try a 4. Sit. There's that little I notice it face. You see your ears kind of perk up a little bit. Sit. That's the, oh, I kind of feel that just a little bit. Kind of like a fly landing on you where you're like, what's touching me? Sit. Okay, she kind of did that freeze again, so we're going to help her out. You're going to need a donut instead. Good, sit. Break. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. We've again stayed mostly inside today. Come. Good girl. Sit. Yes, good girl. The other thing we've been working on is just opening the door a crack. Good girl. Break. Yes. Good job, sweetie. Come. Sit. Yes. Place. So you can see we're kind of stringing things together a little bit more today. Sit. Giving her a little bit more time to get into a command. Good girl. I'm also asking her for a little bit more. Good. So that's kind of using that body move, that body blocking. We call it spatial pressure, where you use the pressure that you give off just by standing there to give her that little extra bit of help. Break. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Wanna be sweet? Music. Oh yeah. Get sweets too. Sit. Yeah, ready. Sit. Break. She hears break and looks straight for the snacks. I tried doing it with the ball earlier, and she was like, no. I know you have snacks. I heard that word. I'm looking for snacks. You're a foodie. You're a foodie. Yeah. Which is really good that she really likes her dry food, because that's the problem I have with a lot of smaller dogs, is that they don't have food that they like, so I can't use their regular food to train, but if I give them treats, then they fill up really fast and they get a little chunky over 2 weeks, and we don't want that. So I'm using little bits of some of her treats, but her morning session and her last session of the day are all using her food, which cuts down the amount of treats we have to use a lot. And she is more than happy to work for those. Annie, come. Good, come, good girl. Good girl. Awesome. You're doing good, baby.